There is a shift that occurs after spiritual awakening which many people find both surprising and difficult to explain to others. It is this: you begin to genuinely like being alone. Not tolerate it, not endure it, not use it as a temporary retreat from the demands of social life, but actually prefer it, enjoy it, seek it out. And this is confusing to those around you who knew you before, who remember when you seemed to need company, when you filled your calendar with engagements, when being alone felt like something to be avoided. They wonder what has happened to you. They worry that you are withdrawing, becoming isolated, losing interest in life. But nothing could be further from the truth. What has actually happened is that your relationship to aloneness has fundamentally changed. And understanding this change, understanding why you now like being alone, reveals something important about the nature of awakening itself and what it means to live from this awakened consciousness. Before awakening, being alone was often uncomfortable because you were not really alone. You were alone with your mind, and your mind was not a pleasant companion. It was filled with anxiety about the past and worry about the future. It criticized you constantly, told you that you were not good enough, replayed your mistakes, rehearsed your fears. When you were alone, there was no distraction from this internal noise, no escape from the constant commentary, no relief from the judgment. And so you sought out company, activity, entertainment, anything, to avoid being alone with this tormentor that lived inside your own head. But awakening changes this entirely. In awakening, you begin to recognize that you are not your mind. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness in which thoughts appear. And this recognition creates a fundamental shift in your experience of being alone. Because when you are alone now, you are not trapped with an enemy. You are not being tortured by your own thinking. You are simply present, simply aware, simply here. And this presence, this awareness, this simple being, it is not uncomfortable. It is not something to be avoided. In fact, it is quite peaceful, quite pleasant, quite satisfying in itself. Let me describe this more carefully. When you sit alone after awakening, what is your actual experience? You are aware of being. You are aware of breathing. You are aware of sensations in the body. You are aware of sounds, of light, of the simple fact of existence. Thoughts still arise, certainly, but they are no longer believed automatically. They are recognized as thoughts, as mental events passing through consciousness, rather than as truth, as reality, as who you are. And without